Hi guys, and welcome to day 16 of Live Well with Marissa at Home. This is going to be a core flow 30-minute yoga practice. I hope that you are excited about the idea of exploring some more abdominal exercises while also incorporating them with yoga. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey at home, and I hope you enjoy this practice. Let's get started. Let's go ahead and get started in Child's Pose. So reach your arms out in front of you and sink your hips back to your heels as you lower your forehead down to the ground. I want you to open your knees apart to stretch your hips, and then just feel as your forehead lowers the length in your underarms, so your armpits. Take a deep breath in, fill up your spine with air. And then a deep breath out, exhale, let it go. Nice full breath in. And full breath out. Carefully and slowly allow yourselves to gently move forward into your forearms. So allow your forearms to take weight. And then curl your toes as you extend back to forearm plank. So pull your chest forward, feel your shoulders engage your core, and then just drop both feet to the right, but don't move your forearms. Good, hold here, 3. This is a hard one, 2. Exhale, roll through center, and then to side 2. So let those heels move left. Feel your chest reach forward. Hold for 3, 2, come back to center for me, and then exhale, melt down the stomach, the thighs, the belly, untuck your toes, and split your forearms so this is Sphinx Pose. Good, exhale, bend those knees as you rock from side to side, massaging your quads down. And then very slowly take your legs, release them down. Good, elbows go wide, fingertips to your temples, reach up through the chest, and then lower down. Lift and lower. Do 3 more, bringing your chest as high off the ground as you can, trying to lift your ribs, and then come down 1 more, and lower. Hands are going to come under your armpits as your elbows face the sky. Curl your toes, your choice, hands and knees or high plank. 1, 2, 3, press up. And then let's invite in our first downward facing dog of this practice. So pressing back with both palms, lengthening your butt, softening your knees, and reaching your tailbone up and back. Good. Exhale, shift forward to plank so you can feel your alignment. And then shift back to dog. Good. Shift forward to plank. Shift back to dog. 1 more time, forward. And back. Good work. Take your time and walk your feet up to your hands so you're in a forward fold. Exhale, breathe out as you fold forward for me. Turn your head from left to right, so feel the rotation in your neck from side to side. And then inhale as you look forward, reach all the way up as you stand tall. Back bend, and then pull your hands to your heart and then down by your sides. Roll your shoulders around 3 times, helping to open up the chest. And then let the hands rest right along the sides so your thumbs are pointing out and your pinkies are next to your thighs. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Take a flat back on your inhale, so lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, step the left foot back. Step the right foot back so the toes hover. Pull the right knee to the right elbow, slide it back. Left knee, left elbow, slide it back, and then repeat that 1 more time. Tap the right, hover your toes, good job. Tap the left, hover your toes. Single leg Chaturanga if you can. Put the foot down for your back bend, so pull your chest forward. Good, exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in as you settle. Good, and a breath out. Inhale your right leg to the sky, reach it up. Exhale when you're ready, step your right foot all the way through. Reach both arms up for a high lunge and take your time stacking your head over your hips, fingertips to sky. Go ahead and take your thumbs together for me, guys. Reach up and lean back so you're spreading your 8 fingers for 3, 2, exhale, hands down to the earth, and step back to the top of the mat now, feet together. Halfway lift your spine, nice job, and then fold forward. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up high. Fold forward on your exhale, breathe out. Lengthen, breath in. Now take your right foot, step it all the way back and hold. Good, take your left foot back and hover. And then here comes that core, tap your left elbow, hover. Tap your right elbow, hover. Now you can keep doing this or always put the foot down, it's up to you. One more. Hover the toes, do this with me, or put your foot down. Single leg chaturanga, up dog or cobra. And then here's downward facing dog. Good, pause here, stretch. Always be even weight in both hands and both feet with your knees slightly soft if you can. Let's lift our left leg up to the sky. Exhale, when you're ready, step forward. High lunge, inhale, rise. Now bring your chest forward and up for me. Hook your thumbs and spread your 8 fingers wide. Lean back for me, guys. Lift your chest. You got this. Good. And now lower your hands down to your mat. Good job. Step your right foot forward and then exhale, fold. Here's your first chair pose, so sweep the ground and then inhale, Utkatasana. As your arms reach up, take your butt, reach it back. So you should feel some burning in your glutes a little bit, maybe from your other workouts. Pull your hands to heart center. And now twist to the right. So as you twist, feel your spine move behind you and your heart move with you. So try to keep your elbows stacked and your thumbs pulling into your chest. Try to twist a little bit more, maybe look right or even look up. 3, 2, inhale, come through center, reach your arms up, stay in chair, you got this. Fold forward. Have a seat on your yoga mat, boat pose. So pull your knees into your chest, reach your feet forward, extend your heart forward. Good. 3, 2, halfway down, lower, hold, 4, 3, come back up, hold, good, 4, 3, one more time, halfway down, hold, 4, 3, 2, come up and hold it. Good. Now plant those feet, forward fold. Good job. Let your feet be about 6 inches apart or wider. Grab opposite elbows and sway from side to side, loosening up the low back and feeling the length in the body in a forward fold. So allow yourself here to catch your breath and just breathe, and let your knees bend too. You don't want to have super straight legs. Exhale, release your hands down to the earth, and now bring your feet back together. Let's go back to chair pose, okay? So bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Stay strong as you sit low in your hips and then pull your hands to your heart. So sit a little bit lower, again, feeling those legs from your other workouts, staying strong, twist left. So as you roll your chest to the left, pull your spine to the right, and then roll your gaze up if possible. Open your arms if you did so on side 1. If you didn't, just stay where you are. You're here for 3. Breathing in and out. Try to breathe through the nose for 2. Good, and then inhale, stay with me. Come back to chair. Come on, super strong legs. Hold, 3, 2, fold forward, exhale, and then one more time, please, have a seat for me. Nice, lay down onto your back this time, hug your knees to your chest. Exhale, press your feet up to the sky. Good, point your toes, flex your feet, feel the room in the feet, so point and flex. And now make circles with your ankles, so roll them around. Good, from there, you're going to take your legs and very slowly lift your head up, place your hands behind your head, and then single leg lower, twist, hover, lift your leg. So now lower the right leg, hover the head, twist, hover the head. Pick your leg up, switch, now 2 times, so 1, 2, hover your head, pick your leg up, 2 times to the left, 1, 2. Good. We're going to go to 3, so we just have 3 to the right and 3 to the left. So 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Bring that bottom leg up. You got it. Switch legs 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Hover your head, bring your legs up, and now put your head down. Hug your knees to your chest. Perfect. Now, keep your knees at 90 degrees, so kneecaps and hips. Your feet are going to reach forward for me. Hands are flat. Curl your tailbone up off the ground, and then exhale, put it down. So curl and lift, curl and lift. Just 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, straighten those legs up. Last thing here, exhale, left hand behind your head, right hand reaches up, exhale, tap. So reach right hand to left foot as high as you can. You're holding your head with your left hand for support so your neck doesn't hurt. 4, 3, reach as far across and high as you can. Good, switch sides. Left hand's gonna reach for the right foot. Pick that left shoulder blade up. You have 4. Hold your head, you got this. 2 more. And 1. Whew. Hug those knees to the chest. Exhale, rock 3 times. 1, 2, one more time, all the way up. Hold it. Good, fold forward. Bring the feet together and then exhale, fold in. And then slowly reach and rise, stand tall, arms up, eyes up. Good, pull the hands to the heart and then arms by the sides. Slide your right hand down your right leg, raise your left arm up really high, so get that really big side stretch going. And then go to side 2, so slide your left hand down, raise your right arm way, way up, reach, reach, reach. Good, come back to center. Take your arms up high for me, big breath in, and then exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift your spine and lengthen. Step to plank, top of a push-up. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, so pull through. Stretch out your abs. This is a great place here to kind of feel your stomach stretch. And then push back to down dog. Raise your right leg to the sky, reach it all the way up. Good, bend your knee and open up your hip. So press back with your left heel, opening right hip, breathing for 3, 2, let your right leg straighten for me, guys. Roll your right hip down and then exhale, step forward. Spin your back heel down. You're gonna reach your left arm forward and then up and around, so kind of like a rainbow to warrior 2. Look out over your right hand for me. Shoulders are stacked, or not stacked, they're in line. Good. Inhale, straighten your right leg, reverse, please. Bend the right knee, hold reverse warrior. 3, 2, stay with it. Exhale, 1, cartwheel your hands down to the ground. Spin to the ball of your back foot and now lower your left knee. So now everything is facing forward, hips, kneecap, toes. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Put your right hand on your low back.
Inhale, keep reaching through the left arm. See if you can get a deeper stretch for 3, 2, and now add a twist. Left elbow crosses, right palm meets, and then here's your twist. So try to look to your right if you guys can, or look up, or even behind you towards your right elbow. Try to stack elbow on top of elbow, roll through your stomach. 3, 2, good job. Come back to center. Inhale, reach. Nice work. Exhale as we frame our right foot. We curl the back toes and we straighten the right leg. So bring your feet closer together if you're real tight. Otherwise, just straighten your right leg and then say hello to your hamstring. Good. 3, 2, bend the right knee, plank pose, step back. Now, side plank on the right forearm. So go ahead and place it down for me and drop your feet to the right. You can lower your bottom right hip if you need to. Right arm stays down, left arm up. Good. Hold for 3. Look up to the sky if you can for 2. And then we're going to go back to high plank. So use that left hand. 1, 2, 3. Use your right hand. 1, 2, 3. Boom. You got it. Lower down to your belly. Take your fingertips to your temples like we did in the beginning, okay? Forehead down. You're going to come up and down. Up and down. Good. 3, 2, hold it. Take your fingertips, reach back for me. So stay here. Try to look down. Just listen. You're going to try to pick your chest up even more, trying to activate your back. 3, press down through those feet. 2, exhale, slowly lower. You're going to flip your palms, put one ear down, and rest as you bend your knees and rock your feet from side to side. So find that freedom right here and that opportunity just to let go. Turn your head to the other side. Keep doing this for 3, 2, and 1. Now we still have a second side, so go ahead. Hands and knees or high plank. 3, 2, 1. Big press up. Make your way to high plank if you're not yet there. And now lower the left forearm. Good job. Drop those heels left. Raise your right arm high. So lift up through your hips, engage your stomach muscles and breathe. Hold steady. Look all the way up to your right hand if you can. Remember, left knee can drop down. 2. Let's go to plank, guys. 1, 2, 3. Right hand. Left hand. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Instead of down dog, if you need child's pose, you can drop your knees to child's pose. That's totally cool. Just take a few breaths. And feel your body. Breathe in and out slowly. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling. Raise your left leg to the sky. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. Find some freedom in that thigh. Good. And now please straighten your left leg for me. Close your hip and step forward. You're going to spin your back right heel down. You're going to reach forward with your right arm and then come up to warrior 2. So settle. Look out over your left arm. Your right arm is behind you. Hug your back muscles together as you hold. Bend your left knee. Stay firm in both of your legs. And then when you're ready, inhale, reverse. Straighten your left leg. Find some room. Stay in reverse warrior for me, but let your left knee bend and be careful that it bends forward in line with your kneecap. In line with your middle toes. 3. Stay here. 2. Good job. Exhale, warrior 2. Good job. Cartwheel down. Now put your right knee on the earth, so place it down. Everything is facing forward, so try not to let those hips open. And then inhale, your arms come up. Put your left hand on your low back, and then see if supporting your low back in that way can give you more of a back bend. 3, 2. Exhale, here's your twist. Cross, palms together, so you're twisting left, so make sure that right arm is on the left leg. And then rotate. Good, so right arm crosses left leg, twisting here. And either looking behind you or looking up to the sky, whatever you can do. Left foot forward, right elbow crosses. 3, 2, good job. Inhale, reach both arms up and center. Nice work, put those hands down. Curl your back toes, hamstring stretch. So lift your knee, let your legs straighten. Maybe lift your toes. And remember, if this is really hard for you by straightening your legs, then I want you to make your feet a little bit closer together so they're not too wide. Good. Exhale, bend your left knee forward, step back, high plank. Good, lower all the way down to your bellies. Last time, fingertips to temples, forehead down. Press down through your feet for me, come up and down. Lift and lower. You got 4, 3, 2, one more, come up. Good, lower down. Let's go ahead and ground your hands and knees, or tabletop. 1, 2, 3. Press up. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet for me so that we can take a forward fold, and then just allow your hands to rest next to your toes. Bend your knees if this is hard for you to do, okay? So if you're really tight in those hamstrings, let those knees bend. You're here for 3, 2, inhale, rise. I want you to take a big back bend, stretch out your core. And exhale, fold forward. Nice, walk your hands out. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then just hold for 3, 2, look to your hands, step or jump up, your choice. Halfway lift your spine, and then fold forward. Good, let's go ahead and have a seat. Nice work. Let's extend both of our legs out in front of us. So you're gonna press down through your tailbone, toes are up, and you're gonna reach for the sky. I want you to stay here, keep reaching, and then really push down through your butt. From there, forward fold. So try to grab the sides of your feet, and if that's not available, just hold your shins or the ground next to you. As you round your spine forward, turn your eyes down towards your shins or forward to your toes. So it's up to you if you want to curl in or reach forward. You're here for 3, 2, exhale, slowly and carefully rise up, take your time. So sit up really tall and just pause here. And now we're gonna cross our legs. So you're gonna cross one ankle over the other and just sit up nice and tall. And then grab your butt, get out of the way. So grab one butt cheek and then the other. Raise your arms high up. Exhale as we twist right. So take your shoulders, drop them down, and then rotate through your twist. You can walk your right fingers further away if you have room. Breathe slowly for 3, 2, good, 1. Inhale, reach up, seated spinal twist, should feel really good. And twist to your left. Nice job. Try to look over your left shoulder as much as you can, so you'll notice I'm kind of turning my chin with my shoulder. And maybe take those left fingertips, walk them away. 3, 2, come back to center. Inhale, reach up high. Good. Exhale your hands to your kneecaps and then just start some circles. So I want you guys to reach your chest forward and around. Get nice and juicy in the torso, the low back, the hips. That's called a belly circle. And then reverse the direction. And what this does is this just allows us to feel if we have any more weird little tightness here and there, but also adding that compression to the stomach and then pulling back, getting that nice stretch after the core work. Good. Plant your feet for me. Scoot your booty to your heels. Reach your arms forward, and we're going to very slowly go backwards. So 4, 3, don't go yet, 2, 1.5, and lower. Good job, guys. Hug your knees to your chest. You're almost done. Roll your ankles and your feet around like we did that one time before. Good. Plant your feet on the earth, and then inhale as your hands plant. Raise your pelvis up for Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. So you want to work those hips as high as you can to the sky, active through the feet, knees, quads, and butt. Finding that room in the lumbar spine to help you lift up, which will then activate thoracic spine. Hold for 3, 2, now stay here, lower down, or if you can, let's try to extend your left leg up. Now you can flex your foot or point your toes, it's up to you, but keep your foot active, your leg active. 3, 2, put your leg down, side 2, 1, 2, 3, up, right leg to sky, come on. And here you should be really aware if one side is kind of not as strong as the other. Now both feet down, everyone, hips higher, higher, higher. And lower the upper back, the low back, and then your booty. Good. Take a big sigh out of your mouth. And then hug both knees tightly to your chest again. As you rock from side to side, just massage the spine. Good. And then let your left leg go long on the earth for me. Hug your right knee really deeply to your chest. And let your right knee even fall out towards kind of like your right armpit if you guys have that kind of room. And your left leg is going to reach forward, so you're going to feel the compression on the stomach from the thigh and the length on the left side. So really push that left leg out. Good. Take your time. Don't let your right leg go. Pull your left knee in first, and then once it lands, now let your right leg go. And now give me the same attention to this left side, so hug it in real tight. I want you to be aware if one leg is harder to hug in than the other, but also like where the tightness is, if it's in the quad, hip flexor, hamstring, low back. And all of that kind of awareness and knowledge of your body helps your yoga practice and helps build your core strength, because then you start to notice kind of maybe what you're not paying attention to when it comes to your body. Let your right knee join, and then exhale, slowly hug your knees in. And then let's put our feet together. This is called supine bound angle, also known as Supta Baddha Konasana. So your feet are going to touch and you're going to spread your knees wide. And I want you to rest your hands on your low belly for just a couple breaths here before we transition to seated and closed practice for today. So feeling the knees fall away. And if your hips are not open and you're quivering in this pose, then don't do this. Feel free to extend your legs out. So don't fight for something that may not be serving your body. As you breathe in and out deeply, feel as your knees fall away, your breath, acknowledging your movement. Trying to slow down a little bit here. I like to rest my hands on my belly because I can kind of feel my breath in and out. Take about 3 more breaths here if you can. Just relax. And then very carefully pull your knees together and then bring them into your chest. Good. And as your thighs hit, just kind of ground the low back. Push it down, down, down. Good. Gently rock up to seated with your eyes closed. Nice work. Hands to heart center. Sitting up tall here as we close today's core flow practice. It was some hard work. It was fun. But I hope it was challenging and different and allowed you to experience kind of all the different aspects that yoga has to offer, especially just in 30 minutes. Please bow forward. Namaste. And thank you guys so much for joining practice today. Nice job.